Justin Steele just went to the injured list, which means the Cubs have 15 days until they can put him back on the roster. Now, that begs the question, who is the fifth pitcher for the Cubs? They need a fifth pitcher by June 9th, and they'll need one June 18th. They have a couple options, one of which is Wesneski. He has a 4.81 ERA in his 9 major league games. He was brought back up 5 days ago, and he's improved every start. He was the fifth pitcher before Hendricks returned with injury. He's probably the most likely candidate. The next is Javier Assad. He was in competition for the fifth spot in spring training camp. He's had 7 games in the bullpen for Chicago. He's been an emergency starter. He's been not great. He's been okay at best. Now, they have some prospects they can promote, the most notable of which is Caleb Killian in AAA. He has pro experience, but he's had a couple rough starts, and he's already had his debut. It did not go well. Another option is Jordan Wicks in AA, 2.91 ERA in 10 games. He has been giving up a lot of home runs compared to what he usually does. So you might want to keep an eye on that. Ben Brown is another option, 2.63 ERA in 10 games in AAA. Lots of home runs against him, way more than usual, but a way lower average than he's had before. And Hendricks, Stroman, Smiley are all on a roll. Tyone is picking it up from a slow start. So the fifth starter is not the biggest deal, but it's still important if they want to march back to 500. I think the most likely one is probably Wesneski because he's already had pro experience, was that fifth starter when there was an injury. But David Ross, I think, knows who his guy is already. We just got to see.